Hiya, hiya, reporting from Havana, the city of Pope. This is Jose Ronaldo, Joey Reynolds, and I'm in front of a banana tree. The communists, they didn't have enough money to fertilize these things, so the crop was a little short this year. It's not as healthy. Well, they'll be ripe in about 3 or 4 popes from now. Well, the Pope flew in on Holy Spirit Airlines. He had to pay for the extra bag, you know. And as he got off the plane, you know, his yarmulke was blown off. He got, how do you wrap your head around that, I guess? And he was greeted by the Castro brothers, one of them, the Raul. And they pulled out that chair that they saved, I think, from the Batista days. It was a beautiful occasional chair. And then comes the question, is it okay to use an occasional chair frequently? But the Pope had a good time sitting there listening to Raul tell him all about how happy they are to embrace a religion again, and they want Guantanamo. That was the underlying message in all of this thing. They would like Guantanamo back from the U.S. We have other plans. We were thinking of doing Olympic waterboarding. Maybe fantasy soccer would be something that we'd play with. I mean, these guys, they definitely have an agenda. They went from communism to Americanism. That's why they call it a Castro convertible. Yo, there we go. Oh, man. We want to report the Pope looked a little nervous. I think he had too much Cuban coffee. But they went over to the hotel, and you know, you turn the TV on in a Cuban hotel, and it watches you. But he had a wonderful time breaking open a piñata, and all of the broken treaties fell out of it. I don't want to make too much fun of the Cubans, because you know they're all trying to get along, and Miami had a lot of people marked absent. They all were over there wanting their families back. That's what they want, and some money too. So we are happy to receive the Pope. He'll be coming over here. This is his next stop. I got out the Fabuloso and I'm cleaning the toilets. He is going to stop at my house, right? I think so. But you know, we have a Latin community that's very strident, and we want everybody to welcome this Pope with the same vigor that line of people did in Cuba, except they were paid. You know, they made an announcement. These people were hired to stand there and cheer. Very much like my crowds when I appear somewhere. So the Castro beards, let me talk about that for a second. You know, Castros all used to have these beards when they were rebels. Now they're all clean shaven, and I'm very suspicious. But remember when Fidel was here, he was at the Hotel Teresa in Harlem, and he cooked a chicken in his room. You know, guy was a little bit, you know, he was ahead of his time. All right, well, the Pope is Hope, and I want to welcome him here with his immaculate contraption and, of course, his wonderful sponsor, Pope-Si-Cola. So, Hope, Pope, we want to see you, we love you, and you are the Holy Father, and you're the only hope we have left because we've tried everybody else. Oh, yeah, and the Pope is a Muslim. Tell Donald Trump, see if he responds.